Malawi and boy.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Just bear with me for a minute. Let me just fix this up before we start off. But welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the show. So good morning. I wanted to do a preview of the Dortmund versus Man City game as football is back now, because we know that football was cancelled this last weekend due to the fact of the Queen Mother dying. No, not the Queen Mother, the Queen dying. What am I on about? The Queen dying in England. So out of respect, I think the cancelled football in the Premier League, but the Champions League is going on, and it's going to be Dortmund versus Man City. Obviously, Man City are at home, and we're just gonna go through this. So let me just welcome the people in the chat. How you doing, Luca? Big up to you, Luca, man. How are you doing, Luca? Good morning, man. Good morning. YSK, how you doing? How you doing, YSK? How you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Luca, man. I hope you're doing fine yourself. I'm at work. I watch the stream back. Nah, it's good, man, Daniel. You watch the stream when you get home. As you can see, woke up, had a shower, and still a bit sleepy. So, guys, it's going to be Man City versus Dortmund. It's going to be tomorrow. This evening, obviously, there's a few games that have been played, but I'm at work this evening, so I decided to do it early in the morning, do a preview early in the morning, so that we can preview this match. It's not going to be a very long preview. It's going to be short. You know, I'm trying to keep the videos short these days. I'll be doing long videos if we're discussing something more intense. So, guys, Dortmund versus Man City. This is the second time we're meeting. No. It's the second time recently, not obviously in the Pep era. I'm talking about Pep Guardiola. Obviously, we've met them before in the past, but I'm talking about the time when Pep Guardiola took over as manager. This is the second time I think we're meeting them. Last time we won both games, very difficult games. Jude Bellingham was a star during those games. We managed to keep Haaland quiet, but for this game, guys, I'm looking forward to a lot. I'm looking forward to it. Let me start off. I'm actually looking forward to this. Let me start with the injuries report. Why I'm looking forward to the injuries report is I see Laporte and John Stones are back in training, which is amazing. We know Phillips was back in the last game. He played a few minutes against Sevilla. Why I'm saying I'm looking forward to the injury report is because now we don't have a lot of people who are injured. We're getting back to the full team, which is amazing, and this is at the right time to get back to the full team right now, because I think this season is going to be intense. This season is going to be with a lot of matches being played, especially with the Champions League. Very soon we'll be having Carabao Cups, FA Cups. We need all the teams. Our first FA Cup match is against Chelsea. Don't forget that. So we need all the players to be fit. So far it looks like John Stones and Laporte are back, but I'm not sure if they're going to be on the bench or going. I think John Stones more likely will be on the bench, but Laporte, I'm not sure if he's ready yet to be on the bench, but he was training with the rest of the team yesterday. Obviously, we're going to hear from Pep and see what Pep says on everything. So uh, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so for me, for this game, these are the three players I've picked, like players to watch. Akanji. Akanji was great in the Sevilla game, but he didn't have much of a challenge. If we're being honest, he wasn't challenged that much. Sevilla were not attacking that much. He didn't have a lot to do in the defensive department. Mm. His passing was amazing, though. I was impressed by his passing. His passing reminded me of Laporte and John Stones. Very precise passing, very good passing. He carried the ball very well. He looked very comfortable. Yeah, few headers. He won few headers. He blocked a few shots. But I was looking. I'm looking for a team that's able to test Akanji, because I know that Akanji is very fast. That's why I was looking forward to playing Spurs, because I wanted to see how he does against Son's pace, against Harry Kane, against Kulesowski. So that's what I was looking forward to. But Akanji, Haaland, and Gomez are the three players to watch for me. Obviously Alvarez, but the reason why I was about to pick Alvarez, but I picked Gomez because we haven't had a left back for a while. So against Sevilla, Gomez was okay, but I want to see him against Dortmund, because Dortmund, at least, I think they've got fast wingers. They've got a bit of play. They've got a bit of few players that are going to give us a bit of a fight. Yes, Dortmund haven't done very well. They just lost to Leipzig during the weekend, 3-0, and they haven't been doing well ever since. Yes, they won in the Champions League against Copenhagen, but overall, Dortmund this season, things are not well. You could, when you watch the game against Leipzig, Dortmund did not look very settled. So look, I'm expecting us to play well, and I'm expecting us to beat Dortmund. To be honest, if we are serious, we should be beating Dortmund, to be honest with you. But I'm looking for Akanji. I want to see Haaland, how he's going to react against his old team, the same as Akanji. I want to see Gomez, how he will fare in another second start, if he starts, which I think we need Gomez, guys. A lot of people say, oh, Laporte, no Cancelo, or Ake Laporte can play as a left back before him. I don't think so. I think we need Gomez to be fresh and shooting. We need him to be sharp and ready gelled with his team, because we're going to need all these players at a point in time. We don't want that situation where centre backs are played as full backs and they get injured, and then we don't have any centre backs later on in the stages in the Champions League. This is the Champions League. And you give it. There was an interview with Foden. Go on YouTube. He was being interviewed. He was saying he wants to win the Champions League. These players he want to. So it's good to bring new players like this. And these are the players for me to watch. Guys, as I said, Dortmund are not doing well. City have started very well in the group. I expect us also to finish that group as top, to be honest. And I know people are like they're being a bit cocky. It's not about, because it's just about that City where we are right now with the group we have, and how some of the teams in that group are struggling. We need to be finishing off the group early so that we can start resting players and then start preparing for the quarterfinals and start preparing for more important games in the Premier League. I'm not trying to say these games in the group are not important. They are important, but I just expect us to finish the group top and already push some of these teams aside. Because as I said, Dortmund are not doing well, and those were supposed to be like that was supposed to be our difficult game. But I'm looking forward to see the Dortmund game. So, guys, tell me yourself in the comments, which player are you looking up to? Let me just read more of these comments. Why is there one? I've always been one person, Luca. I'm always myself. I always do. I used to do this myself before the other guys. But the thing is, Carl is from America, so Carl cannot be here at 11 a.m. That's like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. in his place, so he's sleeping. So when I do the 11 a.m.s, they can't be there. Look at Man City 3-1. I say, guys, in the comments, tell me what do you think? How many goals do you think it's going to be? We're going to get to the predictions anyway. Jack Grealish today. Uh, Jack is back. Jack is back. Remember, he was in the Sevilla game. Okay. So anyway, on that note, let's go. Let's take this away for a minute. Let's go over to the lineup. So the lineup for this game. If I'm being honest with you, the only difficult thing that will be very difficult in this game is the front three. That's the only difficult. I think most of the team picks itself. If it was up to me, Pep Guardiola, you never know what he can pick. I like the vid, guys, by the way. Like the vid. Don't forget to like the vid before we move into the lineup. Don't forget to like the vid, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and put your notification buttons on that every time when I'm on, you're able to know that I am on. Okay, guys, let's move over to the lineup. Let's start over with the keeper. I think in goal, we're not going to change much, to be honest. And I think it's going to be Edison. I think Ortega is going to be able to play the Champions League games once we qualify. Once we qualify early, I think that's when you'll be able to see Ortega play some of the games. Unless Edison is injured, I don't expect to see Ortega in the Dortmund game. Maybe if we are winning, maybe, but keepers don't need rest. It's best keepers play for them to stay sharper. So you see, it's so as much as some people might want to take, I don't think it's happening. For me, at left back, I'm still going to go with Gomez. I think he deserves to play another game. I think he needs to become sharp because we're going to need him. As I said, we're definitely going to need him. Um, so let's center backs. We'll get back to that later. Cancelo, obviously, as Walker is still injured. I think that's the only player that's injured. I forgot to mention that in the injury report. I think that's the only player that's injured so far, and we haven't seen Walker train yet at all. So far, Walker hasn't trained. So center backs, I'm going for the same pairing because I think that the only ones who are fit. I haven't heard anything about Diaz or Kanji getting injured, so I would go for the same two. And as I said, they made a very good partnership in the Sevilla game, and I still want to see Akanji in more games for me to be able to judge him better. I've watched him for Switzerland. I watched him for Dortmund. I know he's a very fast centre back, good at defending, uh, very good at passing, very good in the air. But I want to see him in more UCL games before we play some of the Premier League games. So let me read some of these comments, guys. Give me a minute. Dortmund got Ruiz. I think they have Ramos. Yeah, they do, man. Ruiz, but he's too old these days. Ramos does he still play? Um, he was. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not really a Bundesliga merchant, but I know they bought a defender from Bayern Munich, but he's not very fast. This So or Sao, whatever his name is, he's not very fast at all. What website is that lineup? I will send you a message, Luca, privately. Akanji and Ake. Nah, I would still play Diaz, man. YSK and bring in Ake again. I wouldn't be surprised, but I think I'll still play Diaz for now. The Haaland hat trick is coming. Yeah, I hope he scores a hat trick against his own team. Don't smoke, man. Big up to you, Don't Smoke. Welcome back to the streams, man. I think for this, we know it's Rodri. Unless there's something up with Rodri, I think it's Rodri playing here. For the midfield, myself, I'm going to go with Bernardo Silva because Dortmund, regardless the fact they're not doing very well as a team right now, Dortmund still have got very fast midfielders and very energetic midfielders. So we need somebody like Bernardo Silva in that midfield providing some energy against that Dortmund team. As I say, they're not doing well, but they still have a lot of energy. I'll go with De Bruyne. It's very hard for me to bench Gundogan, to be honest with you, because I like him as a player, and I think Gundogan is one of our best midfielders, if not the best. Obviously, De Bruyne is top level, but Gundogan is up there with him because Gundogan is very good as a midfielder. On his day, it's impossible to play against, to be honest. Let's go over to the front. Obviously, it's going to be Haaland. Um, I doubt I doubt if Pep is not going to play Haaland against his old club. I'm pretty sure he's pumped and ready to play against his old club. Jesus Christ, I think I have a bit of a flu here. I think it's going to be Haaland. So I know people want to see Alvarez, but I don't think we'll see Alvarez anytime soon yet. We'll be seeing him in the 60th minute. We'll be seeing him if Haaland is struggling. Yes, Paddy. Hope you're good, mate. Dale, I'm good, man. Hope you're well, man. The weather in Dublin is better today. Yesterday it was all rainy. Yeah, so guys, for me, I still think it'll be the same front. This is just me. I think it'll just be the same front. I think Jack, regardless people don't like him, I think he brings a bit of balance in the team. And as I said in my Sevilla versus Man City review, I like Foden as a right winger. Let me explain why. Every time Foden plays as a left winger, right? Because he's left footed, you've noticed when he kicks the ball, tries to score, he always misses the paw. Yes, he scored against Liverpool, but most of his goals, if you notice, are from this side, from the right hand side, because of his left foot, because he has to cut in his left foot and he's able to score with his left foot. But just watch Foden when he's playing left, he struggles a bit to shoot because he can't he doesn't switch the ball to his right. He's very left footed. Every time he kicks, uh majority of the time with his left, but he's at the left hand side, he misses a lot. So I like Foden as a right winger. Look at him against Liverpool. Look at him against Sevilla. I think as a right winger, it suits him. The way he cuts in and he dribbles past players and he's able to shoot. It's more comfortable shooting standing at the right hand side. I don't know if you've noticed that. So that's my lineup, guys. Let me download that. So that's the lineup. It's going to be Edison in goal, Gomez at left back, Diaz and Akanji again as the two centre back pairings that played against Sevilla. Cancelo as a right back because Walker, I think, is still injured. Rico Lewis might come in if we're winning the game. I like the guy. I like the kid. The kid is very good. Rodri might be benched to be kept for the next team if we're winning. Maybe Phillips will come in later on. Bernardo Silva might be benched if we're winning. Excuse me, Gundogan or De Bruyne. But Bernardo Silva and De Bruyne make my midfield with Rodri. Foden, right winger, Haaland, middle. Grealish, I like him. I think he's come back sharp, as Pep said in the press after Sevilla. He came back sharp. It's just that he got injured, but I think Grealish is going to do a lot of amazing stuff. This is the front three, to be honest, for me. Looking at that Dortmund side, I'm not sure. Maybe it will be changed. You never know with Pep Guardiola. You'll find you've made a lineup, and that's not the lineup that comes up. So, guys, like the vid, guys, like the vid. So that's for the lineup. So let's get back here. Score prediction, guys, in the comments. What's your score prediction, guys who are watching? There's about 10 of you watching. What's your score prediction, guys? If you look at this game and you look at Dortmund, his the current results in the Bundesliga, they have won. Obviously, they won comfortably against Copenhagen in the Champions League in the groups in this group. But overall, what do you think? How do you think this game is going to end? Last season there were very tight games, 2-1 games. So what do you think? Do you think it's going to be a tight game against Dortmund, or you think we're going to beat them? I see people already saying, let love Lee says, how you doing, man? How is Korea doing, man? Says 6-0 Haaland hat trick. So everybody seems to be saying Haaland is going to score a hat trick. I hope he does, man. I'd be so excited if he scores a hat trick in the Champions League. It'll be amazing. But so guys, my score prediction for this, I think we're going to be able to beat Dortmund 3-0. I think we'll be able to get away with the 3-0 in this game. I've been watching them, unless they're one of those teams that have got a bad form in the league and they come to the Champions League, they have a different form. They are not doing so well so far, guys. I'm telling you, go watch them. Go watch them in the last game against Leipzig. They got beat 3-0. They're so easy. They're so passive. That like they don't have organization. They're not very organized. So for me, it's a 3-0 prediction. Very good, man. Very good to hear. How's the weather that side, man? Yeah, it's a bit cold. It's a bit cold here. So, guys, that is the preview for the Dortmund versus Man City game, guys. For the guys who are gonna watch this later, you can drop your prediction, your lineup prediction in the comments. For again, you can also drop your score prediction in the comments. Let me know how if you like these short videos, which are not very complicated, with a bit of a presentation. So, guys, that's all from me, guys. I will see you after the Dortmund game. What I'm gonna do after the Dortmund game is I'm gonna try do a review of all the Champions League games on my other channel, Football and Chills. I'll just do the whole review of all the games. So what I'm gonna do is I'll be back on Wednesday evening after the City game. I'm gonna do a review of all the Champions League games and just see how the games went in. But guys, thank you very much for your support. And just a reminder, somebody asked me days ago. Yes, when we get to 1,200 we're doing the giveaway. We're doing the giveaway. I don't know if it's going to be a City jersey, it's going to be a pre-match jersey, or the Aguero one, the Aguero special custom jersey. We're going to still do that giveaway. It was a promise I made at the beginning. So at 1,200, we're at 1,159 right now. 1,159 right now. So keep subbing for you to be able to enter the competition. Thank you guys. Always appreciate your support. Currently in autumn, but the harsh winter is fast approaching. Yeah, get yourself a jacket, man. I always think that you have to get yourself jackets during summer. When it's summer, go buy jackets. They're very cheap. When it's winter, get yourself some summer clothes. You know what I mean? In that way, you buy them very cheap. So, guys, that's all from me, guys. Until next time, I hope you enjoy the fact that football is back, the UCL is back. Enjoy the games today. Enjoy some of the games. Watch some of the teams and see how some of the teams are doing for you to be able to judge if Man City will have opportunity to win the Champions League this season, and see who's very difficult in this UCL. I think we should be careful with Barcelona. A lot of people are ignoring Barcelona, but guys, I am very confident with our team this season. I think we'll do very well. I think we'll reach the final this season. Anyway, guys, peace. Enjoy your day. And those at work, enjoy your day at work.